Hello and welcome back to History Buff. In this episode of History Hiccups, we'll be covering Leopold Loika, the driver of Archduke Franz Ferdinand's car when he was assassinated in the most celebrated wrong turn in Serbian history. The year is 1914 and our favorite Archduke of Austria was visiting Sarajevo on the anniversary of the Serbian defeat at the hands of the Austrians, and Loika was tasked with being the Archduke's chauffeur for the visit. Throughout the week, several attempts were made on Ferdinand's life, the first being when a young Bosnian threw a bomb at the Archduke's car. Loika, managing to avoid the bomb, was then inadvertently responsible for the injury of the soldiers in the car behind him. Unlucky guy. The Archduke, being the caring leader that he was, insisted on a detour to the hospital where the soldiers were being cared for. This unplanned detour left Loika scrambling for directions, which resulted in the famous wrong turn down a back alley. Unknown to Ferdinand and Loika, another Bosnian assassin lay in wait in the cafe across the street. Gravilo Princip. As Loika tried to back out of the alley, the assassin drew his sidearm. Loika frantically tried to reverse out of the alley upon seeing the Bosnian assassin, but in his panic, he missed the pedal. This slip-up allowed the assassin to shoot the Archduke and his wife. After letting Ferdinand take one to the jugular, Loika was given the task of sending 3 telegrams. One to the Austro-Hungarian Emperor Franz Joseph, one to the German Emperor Wilhelm II, who was a close friend of Ferdinand's, and one to the children of Franz Ferdinand. A task apparently worthy of 400,000 crowns, the equivalent of 80 grand nowadays. This mistake goes to show that Loika basically single-handedly started the First World War. I guess the assassin too, if you want to get technical.
History is made by stupid people. Clever people wouldn't even try. If you want a place in the history books, then do something dumb before you die.